Okay, so Priyanka, let's proceed ahead with your HR for Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited, and let's start with your brief academic background.
Good morning, sir. I am Priyanka. I have done my graduation and my post graduation from Gautam Buddha University. My specialization was civil engineering. My post graduation specialization was structural engineering. I have done my schooling from Modern International School, Dwarka, in New Delhi, and then my parents, my father owns his is an entrepreneur. My mother is a homemaker. I have two siblings. Previously, I was working in Hindustan Unilever as a structural executive. I worked there from 2021 to 2022 September, and then I started my preparation journey. And now I'm preparing for the services, current services, and examinations.
Okay, so you have worked in Hindustan Unilever, right?
Yes, sir.
How many months did you work there?
So I worked for 1 year and 8 months.
Okay, so that is quite a significant period. What roles and responsibilities you were having there?
Sir, I was a structural executive there. What I used to do, I used to look after the designs which were provided by the consultant and cross check it. And then I used to check whether it will be executable on the site or is there any hindrance on the site. Apart from this, I used to manage a team of 5 to 6% to telling them what to do on the daily based tasks, or if they are having any problem, I used to rectify their technical issues. Plus, I was looking after the safety also because my organization was mainly concerned with the HSE, health and safety environments. So, and then next, I used to look after the inventory. Like my project was, the substructure was of RCC, but superstructure was PB. So I used to look after execution also, and project management also, like budget, and to ensure that the project should complete in time, I used to look after the project timelines.
Okay, so Priyanka, where was this the head office of Hindustan Unilever?
So head office is in Mumbai, but
Hmm.
I was posted near Kanpur. There is an industrial area, Sumerpur. There we were building the Pierce plant and toilet soap plant and distribution warehouse.
What is the main products of HUL?
So there are many products of HUL like Nor soup, soaps, surf excels, shampoos like Dove, Sunsilk, and jams. And then there is squash also. There is deodorants also, toothpaste also. There are many products which we use in our daily to daily life.
Were you ever part of any project of HUL?
Yes, sir. I was part of project of Pierce itself, Pierce and toilet soaps. In Pierce, we were about to manufacture Pierce soap, and in toilet soap, we were about to manufacture Lux and Lifebuoy.
Hmm. Okay, so what do you understand by project management, Priyanka? How do you define project management?
So, project management is basically you are going ahead in a project very efficiently with the available resources and available manpower and available budget. You need to complete the project on time.
Hmm. How many phases are there of project management?
Sir, there are I will start with the initial. First is their initial phase in which we do project planning, and sorry, in initial phase we decide what we are going to do and plan our inventory itinerary, and then in second phase we do project planning. In third phase we do project execution, and then in fourth phase, if the project is delaying or we are behind any resources or manpower, we do project controlling. And then
Okay,
finally,
do you make use of any kind of tools for project management?
yes, sir. I used to modify the path based on the critical activity. If, like, if any critical activity was lagging behind, then we used to, sometimes we used to allocate more manpower there and more resources there based on the criticality of an activity. Tool which I used to use was project MS Project.
Okay, can you share with us any of your significant contribution in Hindustan Unilever?
Sir, I was there were 3% from civil engineering, and uh, I was looking after Pierce Plant and Distribution Center itself. I was basically on execution. I was the one and only key person who was looking after, and project managers were above me, and other
Mm.
officers were. I was guiding the officers which were allocated to me.
So why, Priyanka, you left this job? It is a good company, it's a multinational company, and why you left it?
Yes, sir, it is a good company, and I learned a lot from there. In fact, my base is from my foundation is from there only. After doing the job for 1.5 period, I realized that somehow this is my learning period, and I was learning little slow, and I can learn more and more. So that is why I wanted to switch and explore more so that I can grow more professionally.
But by leaving or quitting the job, you will not start learning fast.
Sir, I was while leaving the job, I started myself engaging in more theoretical and more different skills. I started myself upskilling there, and also I was always very keen in studying. So while doing job, I was also studying by but I during that job I was not doing full justice to that and to my learnings. So
So how
that
did
was
you upskill yourself now? Now you have left the job and you must be upskilling. How you are doing that now?
yes, sir. Sir, I learned many theories very deeply, which I was not very aware, and then I followed the textbooks more deeply, and I learned the things more clearly and deeply.
Okay. Why you want to be part of NPCIL as a civil engineer?
Sir, I want to be part of NPCIL as I see it being a prestigious organization, and it gives me an opportunity to serve the nation. As through this platform, I will be helping the nation indirectly also. I will be able to utilize my knowledge there to its full capacity, to the full extent. Plus, I see that it has a very wide group, so I can be growing professionally through a very long period of time, or I can say through my entire career, I will be learning something different and different as it is.
You are from which part of India, Priyanka?
Sir, I am born and brought up in New Delhi, and my hometown is in Mahoba district, that is located in Uttar Pradesh.
Do we have nuclear power plant in Uttar Pradesh?
Sir, Narora itself is a only nuclear power plant in Uttar Pradesh.
Any idea about the capacity of Narora?
So, no, sir, I have currently
Hmm.
no idea.
Acha, why Narora only? Why not some another place of Uttar Pradesh, the nuclear power plant? Or if we
Sir,
want to create another nuclear power plant to meet the energy requirements of Uttar Pradesh, where we can choose the site?
to choose the site, first of all, it should be away from the residential area, and it should meet the seismic conditions also. Like Narora lies in a zone 2, so that is why it is being preferred, and the place itself is away from residential area, so that people does not get affected by the industries there.
Do you think it is unsafe to work in nuclear power plant due to
Sir,
radiation?
I believe that nuclear energy is the most safest energy if you are handling it with the utmost care, because it is occupying uh, it will be producing more energy as compared to the other renewable energies like wind and solar. In solar energies, we require very much solar panels, and the maintenance cost is also very high. Other costs are also very high, and in wind energy, the same lies in the wind energy. So I believe that nuclear, if you are handling it properly, it is a safe energy.
Okay, Priyanka, as a civil engineer, what do you think are the roles and responsibilities in nuclear power plant?
Sir, if any, like our government is trying to promote more and more energy to produce more energy, and if any upcoming projects are there, which is there, so I will be benefiting NPCIL in manufacturing of those projects by looking after the all construction, RCC construction and civil, PEB construction of power plant. Like I am experienced in establishing factory itself, so I know little about that. Like cable trays are there, substation are there, and in any case pump house are there. So I believe that I can utilize my knowledge in
Okay.
building a
Okay,
factory.
Priyanka. So let me give you the feedback of this part now. Priyanka,
Yes, sir.
most important question for you, which you could not answer, is why you left Hindustan Unilever. That question you could not answer. I would like to know the actual reason and then I'll give you the answer for that. But let me give you the feedback first. In the introduction, you need not to tell about your siblings and your parents.
Okay.
And this is NPCIL, so they want academic introduction in the sense that you can tell about your college. I've graduated from this college, I've post graduated from this college. And then you may mention something about internship or project if you want that, if you want to pull the interview in that direction. And obviously, then you will end it up on your job, and there you can mention a little bit about your job. So I have
Okay.
worked 1 year, approximately 2 years in Hindustan Unilever, sir. I was posted in this place, and I was involved in certain projects and I have worked on a couple of things projects. So then they will ask you a couple of questions from your job, Hindustan Unilever, and the interview can be pulled in that direction, in the direction of job, because job is very important for them. So they will
Mm.
try to know what kind of employee were you in the job and why you left the job. That is that what they will try to do. Now, what you have done there, you should write that as a script in the copy. आपको एक कॉपी में उसको लिखना चाहिए कि एचयूएल में आपने क्या किया है, आपकी
Mm.
अचीवमेंट्स क्या थी एचयूएल में, क्या आपने सीखा है वहां पे एज अ सिविल इंजीनियर, ये आपको क्लियरली पेज पे लिखना चाहिए क्योंकि ये क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछेंगे। और
Okay.
आपको अपना इंट्रोडक्शन भी स्क्रिप्ट लिखनी चाहिए कॉपी पे कि मेरे को इंट्रोडक्शन में ये बात बोलनी है, मेरे को अपना इंट्रोडक्शन यहाँ पे खत्म करना है जॉब के ऊपर, मेरे को जॉब के बारे में 3-4 लाइंस बोलनी है। फिर अगला क्वेश्चन जॉब के बारे में आएगा, फिर जॉब से ये क्वेश्चन आएगा, फिर मैं इसका आंसर ऐसे करूंगी। दिस इज हाउ यू हैव टू राइट एंटायर स्क्रिप्ट, एंड देन यू हैव
Okay.
टू टेक योर एचआर विद मी, एंड देन वी हैव टू फाइनलाइज, ओके नो दिस इज ओके, दिस इज करेक्ट। Now, you should know little bit about HUL also. You have the knowledge about the product and company, but then why you left it? That answer we have to give. I'll discuss with you that
Sir,
now.
I
I'll discuss
left.
that. I'll discuss that. But after that, NPCIL. As civil engineer, what is the role in NPCIL? Why you want to join NPCIL? Site selection of NPCIL. So, what if we post you in the deep south or something? Those kind of questions will come. Now, I request you to tell me the actual reason why you left this company so that I can tell you what can be the answer for that.